We'll drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
First thing to check. Well rested.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
You are the
Glad
High
to-
King.
and mine's always on the verge of... I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Dang, do I want to do this or not? No, I don't.
We're the children of Skyrim,
Yeah.
and we fight on.
And it's gonna be bad enough as it is.
Our lives.
I'm not
And
sure
when
that's a good joke
Sovngarde
to tell
beckons,
women,
every
friends.
one of us dies.
But don't you get it? She thought he was a troll.
But this
Oh, I get it.
ours,
It's
and we'll
fun.
see it white
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
has sullied our hopes
let her
and
get upset.
our dreams.
She'll be angry no matter what I say. Might as well enjoy
All
myself.
hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Alright. I thought about doing some stuff here, but I'm deciding against it because I'm getting really close to the point where if I level up much more, I'm gonna get the wrong set of armor. So I'm gonna go ahead and just roll on up to White Run, Windhelm. Let's go ahead and do that. Run my Windhelm, do the shell job, run up to the next place. Drunken horse riding. Stay. Good girl. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Pretty sure I need to not be seen. But I mean, I could be wrong. Double check my gear. I'm gonna take that off. This off and yeah, I gotta go upstairs. Creak, creak, creak.
one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Yeah.
And you're right.
Not really.
At least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Alright, we're not gonna dive into Brynwolf.
Safe journeys, sword brother.
Much as I'd like to. Again, it's that whole really need to not level. Alright, I got plenty of soul gems for the run.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions.
Fetch the meat. Aye. Someone has to do it. Besides, gives you good training figure, Eagle Claw. One in each hand, held stretched out. Man, that's a hell of a workout. Some serious strength training. Okay, so let's see here. It's cold. It's late. I need to not be doing this at night, but I am anyways. Because, yeah. Alright. So we don't plan on coming across any undead or Daedra. If we do, we'll switch to the pickaxe. Time being, though. Yeah, I didn't hear him harken. Hawking? Yeah. I didn't hear Rasad, so. Alright, Snowveil Sanctum. Tell me those are harkers. Those are harkers. Oh, that's not good. Get a bunch of messages. You know, I don't have time to stop for 'em. I actually have to pause this once I get the Snowveil Sanctum and send those. Ah, bloody hell. That's interesting. Alright, so.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
Sibilantesses? What?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape.
No,
Let's
she'll
get
just use
moving.
mine.
I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Wow.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Yeah, speaking of which, you're the one that's going to make the most noise.
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So, Carlia took you on.
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of Septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
Yeah, that's my line.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it.
actually have to call this here because I have to take care of something, so we'll just call this one to Snowveil Sanctum and be done with it. Catch the rest